Another exciting edition of Photoshop with Mr. Wade. Today we're going to be learning kind of a quick and easy tutorial about the gradient tool. What I want you to do is begin with a new project, go to File, New, go to Print up here, click 8.5 by 11. This should give you these default settings. You might as well go ahead and name this. We're going to name it YB1 and then your name. Okay, I also want you to change the color mode to 16-bit. I'm not sure if I'll get into explaining this, but make sure it's 8.5 by 11, 300 pixels by each square inch. Then click Create. Okay, so we have something that looks like this. The first thing that we're going to do is we are going to bring in an image. I just pressed Command O, and here's some backgrounds that I've already set aside. And I'm going to pick this puzzle background. Then I'm going to go up here to Image and go to Rotate 90 degrees counterclockwise. I don't love that. I'm going to switch it to 180 degrees. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, better. So it's kind of shooting off to the right. That's fine. All right, so today we're going to be learning about something known as the gradient tool. I'm going to unlock this layer to activate things. I'm pressing Command 0 to zoom out a bit. Okay, so the gradient tool is right over here. And this is a cool way of kind of offering kind of a spectrum of light and color into your images to neat effect. I'm zooming out a little bit more here. Okay, so once this has been selected, what you can do is you can like draw a line across your image, and it will, as you can see, create a gradient. Now, the problem though is that of course we've already have an image here. So before we do that, we're going to go up to Layer, and we're going to go to New and create a new layer. Okay. All right. So we have a layer on top of the layer. So now what we can do is just draw across, and we can use the blend mode. Today I'm going to use multiply. All right, so that's basically it. That's the entire tutorial. But what I'd like you to know is that they're all different types of ways of using the gradient tool. It doesn't just stop there. There are different gradients. This one is, as you can see, kind of a radial, which does a more circular. This is an angular one, which is clearer when you're using different colors, which you can certainly do. Okay, so yeah, these are the different types of gradients. Now I'd like to show you a little bit about colors. So I've gone up here to the gradient editor, and the top is for light to dark, and the bottom is to color. And something that's kind of cool about this is you can really customize this. Like, you can customize everything in Photoshop. For instance, you can go from one color to another color. Let's see. Orange is the best color, as I've established in many of my tutorials. So we have orange there. Let's go from orange to a relative color of red. Okay, so that's fine. We like that. It hasn't been applied yet because I haven't added it. So let's do that now. Boom. Kind of nice. Some other things that you should know about the gradient editor is that we can further tweak the amount of dark and light by using these bars. We can also decrease the fade between them by drawing them closer together. This means the orange will be closer to the red. As you see here, there's less of a blend happening there. Okay, so it's a pretty cool feature that we can use in all different kinds of ways. Another thing that's kind of neat about this, and I'll just move this back, is that it doesn't stop there. You can also add different colors. So I've just clicked on here and I've added another color. So let's say that I would like to add some pink here. We can further fade this So now it's going to fade from yellow to pink to red. All right. Part of the reason why I suggested you change from 8-bit to 16-bit is it changes the amount of color that you can use, and it just improves the quality of your fade. And yeah, that's it. So our assignment today is posted in Google Classroom, but basically you're going to be using different gradients to be creating different backgrounds. I hope you had as much fun following this video as I had making it. Have a nice day, everybody!